Ladies and gentlemen, life is very tough these days. If you are someone that is not in a relationship, or you have no family, or you have no friends, it can be really daunting, right, guys? Sometimes you're like, well, how can I deal with this? It's too much. So, guys, remember, be strong. If you are a TikToker or a YouTuber, a lot of times you might be someone that is not very famous, you're not famous at all, but people see you have potential, so they just cut you out automatically and they just put you in a category that you're a YouTuber or a TikToker. So one day when you make it past the negativity and all the drama and all the horrible things that that has been thrown at you, maybe you're in the same boat as me. I mean, I thrive in anyway. I'm very happy. I don't mind being alone. I have a wife, but she's overseas, and I date openly. I date men and women openly, but I'm very much alone a lot of times. I have my wife, which is great. If I didn't have her, it'd be hard. But even if I didn't have my wife, I'm very happy being alone. I have a ton of friends, but I'm looking for people to date, and it's really challenging, and it's really tough, and you get all these criticisms of people having a hard time with you and telling you all these things, and really deep down, you deserve better, you deserve good things, but really, life is good for me. I really feel good. I have everything I could possibly want, and obviously I want more dates and more partners and more things to do and more people to see. But really, I have the foundation, right? I have beauty, I have looks, I have charm, I have a good personality, I'm very sweet. I make a better catch than most people in general. No, I'm not trying to say people are bad catches. I'm just saying that I'm a very good catch. All right, that's what I mean. So I'm a very good catch. Yeah, obviously I'm married, but I'm looking for to date other people. But I'm a very good catch, and yet some people may see that as, well, you're a YouTuber, or TikToker. I don't want anything to do with you. And so it's really kind of finding that balance. But luckily for me, there's enough YouTubers and TikTokers out there that I can date and meet, or maybe other people from other platforms. I can date and meet, and where I don't have to worry so much. But some people are in the same boat as me and can't see past this phase. This is just a phase, where I'm just really, obviously one day I'm going to be very, very famous, and like Madonna, and even like Betty White. Betty White has all these people that she dates, and she's like 96 years old, right? So, when you get famous, you do end up meeting people that you want to meet, or meet people that you like. Like Madonna is constantly single. She's not always finding someone. She's always single. So it's like, even though she's Madonna, she's always single, but she has this facade. Not necessarily a facade. I think she genuinely is happy, but she has this appearance that she's conquering the world, everything she does. But there are times she goes through, like she's been uh, domestically abused, she's been raped, she's been robbed, she's been in relationships that don't last, she's had her money taken from her in a divorce, she's had someone tell her in a story, talk about her in a story about her sex situation with them. Obviously those things are very, very hurtful and not easy to deal with, but when we see Madonna as the entertainer, she conveys this really perfect picture of a very composed young woman, still young even though she's 63, looking really, really good and doing a phenomenal job, but she's gone through the gamut of hard things to deal with. So it is something that people deal with, and you know, for me, luckily for me, my life is gorgeous. So I don't worry about whether my standard is too high. I know my standard is just right, and I like gorgeous, gorgeous people. So I'm only going to look for gorgeous people. So I'm very lucky. But yes, so, and in general, it's like, well, if you are someone that is, like Madonna, you've been through it all, right? Madonna's been through it all. So, even though Madonna conveys this very composed fantasy life, which she has had, incredibly so, she's had a lot of downs with that too, right? So anyway, totally enjoy the show, guys. Totally support me. If you think I'm a good celebrity type, please share my channel or do a podcast on me. I really feel I'm super good. Anyway, thank you, darlings. Bye, everyone.